What's happening? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. I got something to say. Is you listening? Those that have ears to hear this, see this, understand it, know it, learn it, all that good shit, man. Look, I gave y'all this on Saturday. I talked to you a little bit about. This was in my freely giving group on Facebook. I told you to pick Bryce Mitchell for the win, featherweight, on Saturday, May 9th. Today is the 11th, and I just want to do a little video on the reason why I picked him. It's very, very simple, and most of these picks are very, very simple. These are two very, very simple picks, and I'm going to show you why they're so simple, and I'm going to show you how they're so coded, and the reason why you should look for stuff like this whenever you're trying to pick sports, because it's rigged. Bryce Mitchell. Well, first of all, date numerology. 5/9/2020. That's 54 when you add that together. 5/9 plus 2, 0 plus 2 plus 0 is 18. That's 54. That's 18. The other version of this is 34. This is the 130th day of the year. And the last version that I most of the time look at is just the month and the day, which is 5/9. That's 14. Now, all of these play a factor when you type them into the calculator. If you don't know this gematria calculator, you need to go check that out. If you don't have a calculator, you don't need a calculator, really. You can just do these things by hand when it comes to the date numerology. You can also do the names by hand, too, as well, as long as you know the code, forwards and backwards. English ordinal is A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. Full reduction is the same thing, but once you get to the 11th letter, reduce 11 down to 2, because 1 plus 1 is 2, right? And then reverse ordinal is Z is 1, Y is 2, X is 3, all the way to A being 26, the 26th letter. And reverse full reduction, the same thing. Once you get to the 11th letter, you reduce it down to its lowest common form. The 11th letter, 1 plus 1 is 2. 12th letter, 1 plus 2 is 3. So on and so forth. So Bryce Mitchell in full reduction is 63. In reverse is 216. In reverse full reduction with the rules of numerology. That's what that is, the rules of numerology. When you reduce it down, it's 72. Straight ahead is 135. Okay, his opponent, notice, okay, Bryce Mitchell is fighting against Charlie Rosa. Type in both of their names. His opponent, Charles Rosa. 119, 47, 178, and 70. Now, right off bat, before you know anything else, that sticks out. That sticks out because we've been talking about 47 all year. We talking about 70 all year because coronavirus equals 70. This is fought at ESPN, right? So ESPN is 54-18 in all four ciphers, 54-18. This is the 54th date numerology and 18 date numerology. So that's significant. That plays a part and a factor in your numbers. Okay. Right off, like I said, it seems like, okay, Charles Rosa got the numbers to get the win, but he fights at featherweight. When you type in featherweight is the same gematria as his name. 135, 72, 72, 216, 216, 63, 63. Automatic. That's automatic. Anytime you see it like that, unless the opponent got better numbers, that's automatic. Automatic W. Okay, let's go to the easier one. Well, this was pretty easy, but this was super easy. This didn't take no thought. Coming into this match, I don't know how to say this man's name, so I call him Justin G. Justin G fought Tony Ferguson, right? Tony Ferguson was 25-3. Justin G was 21-2. This is before he beat him, right? UFC 249, that plays a factor as well into the gematria with some of these decodes. Tony Ferguson, his numbers, 179, 62, 145, and 55. Now, you're comparing these into what you see here with his record, right? We know that all year, the numbers 222 have been all over 2020. Andy Reid picked up his 222nd win and his second Super Bowl win on the day of February 2nd, 2020. You see all them twos? 22222. We know Wuhan coronavirus equals 222. New York equals 222. One of the deadliest places with this coronavirus. So 222 plays a factor in sports this year. We know if he'd won, he was 21-2. If he won, he would be 22-2. Automatic, man. That's automatic. Even his name. If you take the 0 out, what do you got? You got 22. That's automatic. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. It's not hard. It's not, all you simply doing is looking at the records, looking at the name gematria, looking at the surroundings, even down to the place where they're playing at, or they're fighting at, or whatever the case may be. Knowing a little bit of background and history of what's going on, and even down to the channel that they playing on. The broadcast is being broadcast on. Plays a factor in how they ritualize these sports and they rig these sports. And if you know this code, if you understand this code, and if you go in and put these numbers in, if you go in and put these names in, man, you come out on top every time, man. This is a big win this week. Big win this week, because this man was 3-1 underdog. He was a 3-1 underdog. You know the payout is on a 3-1 underdog? Y'all gotta wake up, man. Wake up. Understand this knowledge. Understand this code. This ain't coincidence. I've been doing this shit with sports for the last 3-4 months. Really longer than that. When I came into the knowledge of this code on sports. And it works every single time. I think I might have missed 1 or 2 times out of the 20 or 30 times that I've done this. I might have missed twice. And that's because of something that I just didn't see. I overlooked in a rush and in a hurry. But man, this code is simple. Carla I forget her name. Carla Espira or something like that. She picked up her, I think it was a 17th win on a 17th day numerology or something like that. I picked her Saturday as well. Who else? There was one other guy that I picked. But all of them had the numbers, man. All of them had the numbers that coincided with the date numerology, that coincided with the gematria. And notice code, man, can come up big. That's all I really got to say about that. Like, comment, subscribe. Smash that like button, man. Smash that subscribe button. And we're going to keep this thing moving. Hopefully this week I come back at you with some more material. If you haven't already, come check me out in the freely given section on Facebook. And love y'all and see y'all in a minute. Like I always say, man, this information at the end of the day, it didn't cost you nothing. It was freely given.
I'm back now, better than before. Sit back now, better than before. I'm back now, better than before. I'm back now, better than before. Move back now, better than before. Watch out. Had to stack my bread, got too much to lose. Can't walk in my shoes if I paid you to. My mind's a clue, the streets I run it. My eyes are filled, pain and chronic. The streets they race me. Thurgood made me. Palisade and Hart Street, William Street, Farley Valve, Bigger Step, Howard Street, South Star, Cypher, Kingwood and Vanderbilt, Main Street, Kelly Road, North Side Apartments.